everyone. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Chamber Chat, which is a very special episode because we are on location at MontiArts, checking out the photo gallery of Bob and Val Somerville. Deb, you got a chance to chat with Erica, the MontiArts director, to learn about this event. So we're excited to showcase that here today on Chamber Chat. Mm-hmm. Very special. I know you were very close with Bob, so it's fun to be in the presence of all of his artwork.
Yeah, it brings back a lot of memories of sitting and visiting with him about the various places they visited, and he knows where every single photo was taken, and if he took it or if Val took it, his memory was pretty keen when it came to those details. His years of helping us with Art in the Park and his dedication to that event was massive. And, you know, we just had that, what was it, a week ago?
Yeah.
And he would have been so proud of the way we had it turned out, the setup, the number of vendors. We had a record number of artists, a record number of farmers market. He would have been so pleased.
Yeah.
So, for his memory, I'm glad we were able to do that.
Well, we wanted to jump on and, of course, showcase this amazing event in honor of Bob and Val Somerville, but also to let you know what's coming up this week. Right. You ready for Good Morning Monticello on Wednesday?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Yeah.
Well, when I was confirming with this location, they let me know they'll be serving breakfast pizza.
That sounds good.
Wood fire pizza, but breakfast pizza.
From the Red Truck?
Yes.
Wow. So if you haven't had the Red Truck pizza for lunch, this breakfast pizza is going to be phenomenal, I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking forward to it. So Wednesday, this week, July 22nd, at the Farm and Floral Market for Good Morning Monticello, we hope to see everyone there. Because it's not only beautiful to be in the space of flowers and their decor and gifts and food, but the breakfast pizza. Yeah. You like breakfast pizza, Hailey?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm very excited.
Like pizza.
Exactly.
He doesn't like breakfast. So
exactly.
Whoever came up with the combination is pure genius.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to mention too that we have a lot of stuff that's going to be going on within the office. It's not really going to be anything that you're going to see out in the community, but we are getting a new database. So you maybe have been reached out to by someone in the office just indicating we're trying to update all of our information because we need to have it clean, the current database, to move over to a brand new one. So you may see some billing changes, you may see some registration changes, more to come on that, but just be aware that's coming up. So a lot of behind the scenes stuff going on with that as well.
Yeah, so with any change, it's hard, it's a learning curve, but we are looking forward to the update. This is going to greatly update the Chamber's ability to do some administrative things.
Administrative things that'll be more user-friendly for our members as far as being able to see what's out there, what's going on, the calendar, so many updates. Our current database is 25 years old. Granted, they do updates and so on and so forth, but for it to talk to all of our systems, this will be amazing. So.
Well, and you wanted to mention Zeke from Fresh Acre Farm had reached out to you.
I visited with him at the most recent polka lessons.
I have not yet. I will be soon.
Okay, good, because the next one is on the 29th. And then after that is on the 2nd, I believe.
We're already talking about August.
Yes.
This is wild.
That's the last month of polka lessons. But anyway, circle back. I was visiting with Zeke, and he was telling me, do you remember last year we did the hay bale art? Mm-hmm. So he has openings right now for 501c3s, nonprofits, to be able to make their own bale art and potentially win a cash prize. So reach out to Zeke or the chamber office and we can get you more information on how you can get your bale in front of all his visitors at Fresh Acre Fall Festival.
Yeah, and the chamber team, we recruited a decoration team last year. We created Toby the Train, was that his name?
That was his name, yes.
Toby the Train hay bale out at Fresh Acre Farm through their fall festival season. That was a lot of fun. So I'm excited to see what we're going to come up with this year.
I have thoughts. Of course I do.
You see the light bulb going off?
Yeah. It's the 250th, and they're kind of going red, white, and blue out there too.
Are they?
At the farm. So I have a thought for our
Okay.
hay bale. It's
Okay.
a big round hay bale, by the way. So whoever wants to be on our team to design this hay bale, reach out and we'll have a meeting
Yeah,
and talk about my thoughts.
the chamber design team. We're recruiting
Yeah.
creative minds. Love it. That was fun.
Yeah. Well, with the hay bale, that brings us to Harvest and Hops, and we have opportunities. We have sponsorship opportunities. We have opportunities to volunteer. Have you seen the latest little corgis? They can be sponsored too.
Oh boy.
So I'm getting silks per se. That's what they put on racehorses, but little T-shirts made with a number, and you can put your logo on their T-shirt if you sponsor them,
Very cute.
and then they race.
Yeah.
And we have quite a few little corgis and miniature Dachshunds
Oh, really?
registered already. So we will be showcasing them on social media for who you can sponsor. So maybe we'll throw one up here too. And there is also another class, so if you don't qualify as a corgi and you don't qualify as a wiener dog, there's called the short-legged fellers.
That's where the mini dash hounds get in. Got it.
Yeah, so, yeah, short-legged fellers.
Can we wear
have a
the fancy
contest.
hats?
Fancy German hats.
No, I'm gonna be in my dirndl, and that doesn't go with a hat.
Yeah. Do you have a dirndl?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. It's required.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not.
Oh boy.
It's fun to get all dressed up for our Harvest and Hops festival and the dirndls and lederhosen.
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone should have a dirndl on later.
I think so. I mean, you're always gonna need one of those, right?
We'll have to get you a dirndl.
Okay. I think
It took me a while to find a dirndl last
Okay.
year, so
Now
you're
she
gonna.
has two.
Now I have two.
We're gonna go looking.
Yeah, it was quite the process, just because there's so many to pick from.
Right?
So good luck. Deb will
I
help
do
you.
appreciate it. Okay, perfect.
All
I
right.
only have one. So
That's all right.
What? You have 5 of everything,
I know, but
not dirndls.
no.
All right. She'll have 5 by the end of this season.
Probably.
Well, I think that's about it that we wanted to throw into this episode.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you for tuning in to this week's Chamber Chat. Enjoy our time at MontiArts with Erica. It was, again, so nice just to be in the presence of Bob and Val again and to admire all of their photography and artwork. So stop by. We'll put a plug into the details of the event going through the end of the month, July 31st.
Yeah, there'll be another open house then.
And
so
another
that'll
open
be cool.
house. So, all right, everyone. See you next week. Thanks for tuning in.
Bye. Well, hello. Today we are at MontiArts, and we are at the presentation of A Lifetime in Focus, the photography of Bob and Val Somerville. And this is going on through the month of July. So if you would like to find out more about the photos, is it a free will donation you're doing?
Yes, free will donation. Yep.
And the photos they have here are amazing. Yeah. So how did you come about getting all these photos?
It was kind of a collaboration between us and the Monticello Photo Club, which Bob and Val were members of for many, many years. And Bob had donated quite a bit of his legacy and his photography to them after he had passed. So they had a lot of these pieces that the family didn't quite know what to do with. And they contacted me right about the end of May. And they said, is there something we could do? And I thought, let's do a photography show. And I knew they wanted to maybe kind of, sell the pieces or get kind of donations to the family. So I said, let's have a cool photo show where you can literally take the pieces off the wall with you when you come to the show. It'll be just something different and unique and a really fun way to honor their legacy too.
Bob and Val's love of photography was immense. They liked to travel. They liked to take photos of everywhere they went. And even up until a week before Bob passed, he was able to tell me where each picture was taken, if he took it or if Val took it, and the number of photos that they had on hand, framed and unframed, matted and not matted, and on metal and all the different things was immense. His generosity with the chamber for sure goes a long ways. He donated several hundred, I would say, photos to us to use for silent auctions and also to donate to another organization for their silent auctions. So if you have leftovers, I suggest you do that with these as well. It's just so fun to see the final picture. You're seeing what he or Val were looking at the time through their eyes, basically through the lens. And that is what's really cool about these photos.
Yes.
And if you look at them, you know, he would say, oh, no, that's not in Minnesota, that's in Washington. I'm like, well, I wouldn't know that. But so,
Yes.
yeah.
I think that's the only piece we're missing here is their knowledge of where these pieces are. But it's still really fun to have these pieces on the wall and to show everybody and to have them maybe just take their interpretation of where that is and have those in their home.
Right. And some of the depth on these, like that photo right there, that is pretty impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, different angles and techniques. And the photo club was telling me it's really fun for them to see a lot of the things that Bob brought to the camera club. Like this was something that he thought was interesting for them to try out. It was actually a technique where they took, and when they take the photograph, they take the lens and manually rotate it while the photo was being taken. So it's kind of an interesting technique. So they were kind of they were reminiscing a little bit while they were looking through the whole show as well. So.
Yeah. And he did it canvas, framed in an old window frame. That barn right there is pretty impressive with the old window frame. And canvas and then matted and unmatted and just so many unique things that would fit the country type home or even
any cabins, homes. We even encourage people to take them as gifts to give away to people. We have a lot of pieces to sell to the community, and not necessarily sell. It's a free will donation. So the family is encouraging people to just take what they want. They really don't need too much. So they're just excited to give their parents' legacy back to the town. So as you can see, we have a lot of pieces on the wall, and we do have a lot of just matted pieces as well that people can take from over here. So we've got several pieces all throughout the gallery. We've got this whole wall, and then we also have the matted pieces over here as well that people can choose from.
Yeah. They really like nature. You can certainly see that here, can't you?
Yes.
And the lighthouses.
Yes, we had fun sorting through these pieces as well.
Dates and times
Yes.
of the event for the remainder of the month. So we're now on around the 20th of the month. So how
Yes.
many more days in the month of July will you be doing this?
Yes, so we're running it all the way through the end of the month. So July 31st will be the last day. We're actually going to have another open house. So it's going to be July 31st, I believe that's a Friday, and we're going to have a 7 to 9 p.m. We're hoping some of the family is going to be there again, which is really fun because then we hear stories and we talk to his family. We're also going to have the photo club there again too, so then they share stories about Bob and Val and tell us more, the techniques that they worked on as well. And then it's a really fun night to kind of just get together and, look at the photography and bring some home.
Yeah. It's a pretty impressive gallery he has here.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Well,
That's it.
Thanks for coming to our private tour of Bob and Val's artwork. And maybe you can come out and grab a piece to take home, put in the cabin, put it in your living room, dining room.
Yes.
They all are great. I see a piece right over here that